Hey there everybody, redxparasite here, and welcome back to Let's Play Kirby Superstar Ultra. In the last episode we continued finding treasures in the Great Cave Offensive. And in this episode we're gonna keep doing just that. Now I should mention that this area is where I'm probably going to start being bad at remembering where things are. I can't get that right now. I will need to find something that can. But yeah, my memory of this area is not quite as good as the first two, and it will probably only get worse from here, so just letting you know. This is also where I forget what is first, quote-unquote, in the order. Oh god, that was a bad idea! Why? My whole life has been a mistake. Okay, I'm just getting out this way. Alright, that was actually the first one. Wow. Good job, me! You can do things in somewhat of an order. So either I'm gonna need a hammer or stone. Die. In order to get that one over there. Because right now I am not currently equipped properly, so I guess I'm gonna head to the right here. Start. And if I encounter one of those power-ups, I'll try to remember to go back there. But for now, ladders. Climb them. Isn't that what ladders are generally for? Climbing? I might be wrong about that. Alright, these coconuts are annoying. I've never really been a big fan of them, no matter what game they're in. Yeah. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I think the amount of lag time or hit stun that you get put in for getting hit by certain things is ridiculous. Like, that's not major hit stun, but like getting hit by those coconuts is a perfect example of it takes way too long for you to be able to recover. And we got a unicorn's horn. Ah! Yeah, I'm starting to miss things. Also, I'm sorry for all of your ears, by the way. Ow! How did I just... I don't even want to know. What exactly I just got hit by. Okay. Last time I was thinking of you don't want to drop out the thing under the boss. This is the time that I actually mean it. Speaking of which, we're gonna get ourselves hammered here, and I'm pretty much gonna hang on to that. Yeah, you want to hit this switch because that will drop the treasure chest, but you don't want to hit that thing because, of course, then it will fall in the pit. So that is why I thought that was supposed to be that way the last time I was going through here. But we're just gonna keep advancing, and now we're actually on the outside. I really like the design of this area. Some of the other ones are alright, I guess, in terms of their design. But I just like the way this one looks. It's more castle-y. I'm great at adjectives. I swear. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go bonkers. And I'm gonna get myself a yo-yo so that I can do that. Okay, I swear, bonkers, if you kill yourself, I'm going to be very sorely disappointed in you. Ooh, yay. Broken bowl. That's gonna get us a lot. So how are we doing? Yeah, we skipped one of the regions, but it's okay. We'll get to them all eventually. But now I'm just gonna keep on going this way. I'm gonna try not to touch the... You know what? I'm gonna take this back. Because I do not trust him. Although, in all fairness, I probably shouldn't trust myself either, but... Oh well. At least I'll hopefully be better than the AI. And... forget... Yeah, okay, that just get to a max in tomato. Okay, sorry about that, guys. The emulator kind of, like, froze, and I freaked out and wanted to stop the recording and make sure that it was alright, and there goes the hammer. Yeah. But it would appear that everything is alright now, and Parasol still sucks. So, as far as I know, the world is functioning normally, still. Which I guess is a good thing. Actually, I don't really want that. I'm actually going to go for stone for the time being. As strange as that probably sounds. Okay, door over here. Oh boy, this is a fun one. Yeah, so you don't want to hit those because the wind will knock you back, and now you're gonna see what happens when you get it. Plus, one of the really dangerous things about this is if you have a good ability on you at that point in time, and you hit one of those, then you'll lose it instantly. And just a fair bit of warning: your helper will always hit those. I almost guarantee that they will. So yeah, don't expect your helpers to do anything other than basically kill themselves in that region. But otherwise, let's see, we have a decision to make. Do we go left or right? It really doesn't matter, but I'm gonna go left since it's a good direction. Pretty sure both sides are completely symmetrical. And I got my bomb back. Oh well, bomb isn't bad though. Pretty useful sometimes. Alright, so on the sides here, on the right side there's just food, but on the left side I do believe there is a treasure chest, yes. Go ahead and get the armor. So that fetches a pretty handsome price. Okay, so we're doing alright on this side as far as getting the chest. I believe the reason why we're missing that one left section is because that's the area where we needed the hammer or stone to bash in that peg. So that's why we haven't gotten those yet. And here we get a box inside of a box. We must go deeper. I'm just gonna fall back down. I said fall back down. Thank you. And I think we're almost done with this particular area. So we just have these two rooms, and oh boy, yeah, tricky. You gotta be fast on your feet to get that one, and if you don't get in the door soon enough, you will die. Okay, really? And you can see they put a lovely, lovely image to the right there. It's a skull made out of lava. So that's always a fun thing to get killed by. No, I really don't like getting crushed in video games. It does not sit very well with me. Alright, so this is one of those ones that's difficult to get. It's a bit tricky figuring out how to do this, but you're gonna need something that can cut ropes, and you're also gonna need something that can shoot through walls pretty far. Or actually, I did this wrong. Here, come down here and eat this power up. Cosmos. Here, take this. Really? See, this is what I mean by helpers being kind of annoying sometimes. So let me try doing this the right way, actually. I'm gonna turn you into Biospark. And then I myself am going to be Plasma. I think there are other ways to do this. But hopefully I actually remember the right way. So what I'm going to be doing here is killing this guy first. I'm going to charge up a fully powered shot and fire it over there. Now, if you heard the game through all the frame rate issues that I'm apparently having right now, then you would have heard some blocks being destroyed. And I believe you can get to these with stone. Okay, so you can destroy these ones right here with stone. And that's another way that you can do it. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of this since I no longer need it. And get this for myself. Okay, I really don't want to die here. I've already died once in this LP, and that's kind of a really sad thing. Ah, I can grab you out of the air. Okay, so you'll need stone for another one here, but first things first, I want to get a very specific one. Okay, there's a lot of food in here. I'm gonna get the food, if you guys don't mind. Alright, I'm looking a lot better now. So what you need... Right, okay. So you need something that can cut ropes. So you need ninja, and then you'll need rock as well. And luckily or stone. I keep calling it rock for whatever reason, but luckily they give you stone right here. So even if you didn't bring it with you before, why am I sucking so badly all of a sudden? Biospark pretty much just carried me all the way through that. Okay, cut. See, that is an example of sometimes the AI will not be very nice to you and it won't do what you wanted it to do. And this one's a bit tricky. Stone, why do you have so much health? Frick. Okay, this is really bad. And of course, Biospark is demonstrating why it is bad by getting hit a lot and... Really? You're freaking kidding me. Alright, well, I guess I am going to meet you back there. Okay, so I am back in here. This time with... with a lot more health, and yeah, sorry about that pause there, I was concentrating. And of course, I already got it, so there really was no need for me to come back here. Fantastic. See, I'm actually going to steal this for myself. And we will just move on with our lives, and pretend that nothing ever happened. Okay, what is going on here? I'm really bad at, like, these particular rooms for whatever reason. Alright, and so there is going to be one right here that we're going to need stone to get. There's current, and the only way that you're going to be able to get down is to sink. And we get the gold crown, which, that's pretty expensive, so that's a pretty nice find. And so I think... that's all for this area. I think we just need to go back to the first area, which we can go through by going through this convenient door. I'll just take you right out here. There actually is a little segment. Yeah, there's this door right here, which you can use if you really need it. Blah. I'm still kind of annoyed that I died and it took me that far back. But now we can actually get in here. And... wait, this doesn't take me forward, does it? I don't think it does, but elevators are fun, right? Elevator music. This is pretty good for elevator music, though. It's actually interesting to listen to. Alright, what's beyond the store? Okay. This part's fun. And I totally lied about it being fun. You basically... oh, you have Gordos flying through the air. And there's a treasure chest down... oh, no, not this guy. Die. And you have that treasure chest down here. And there's a current, and it's not fun in general. So, yeah, we're just gonna get out of here as fast as we can. Don't hit me, please. Alright, so, let's see, there is going to be a boss. And don't let him grab you. That is a good thing. So something I guess I have pointed out about the fire ability is that you can actually aim the fire up or down, which you can see that I'm doing right here. It can be useful sometimes. And that will let us get the Koopa shell. Yep, Mario. And this next one, right here, is one of the ones that probably took me the longest amount of time to figure out. So, you can't use fire underwater, but your partner can. Please attack this. And so that's what you have to do in order to get yourself launched through this cannon. And get to this one treasure chest. Which is the falchion, which is a reference to Fire Emblem, the sword that Marth uses. So, yeah, that is one of those really, really tricky to get ones, just because it's a puzzle. And it's like the one time that I think that actually becomes relevant to the game. Okay, so I have 2 left. Unfortunately, I don't know where they are. Okay, we're just gonna swim through this. So if you're going to the left, just go through the middle. It's the easiest way. Ow. You will pay for your insolence. Okay, let's see, what is up here? This is just... I think this just takes us up the stairs. Yes, it does. So we'll just take care of this guy real quick. Get some food. And we'll be on our way. Okay, that was close. Because I believe we're gonna have to go back up here. And we're just gonna leave our helper behind. Bye, Leo. But no, they just teleport. And we're gonna go up. Yay! Elevators. They're so long and not very interesting. And so, I believe I have really no clue where they are actually. If you want to go to the next area, it's just right here. You can literally go through this entire section and just skip through it without getting anything. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to search for the things that I have missed, and I will cut back in when I find them. Okay, so I came to the realization that I actually haven't gone in and done this boss here yet. So maybe the final 2 things that I'm missing are behind here. So this is the Camelio arm, and he sucks. Especially if you don't have strong weapons, like I do. And by that I mean I don't have a very strong thing. I guess if I fully charge this up, it'll be pretty good, but yeah, just don't let this guy touch you. He will just destroy you. Because he does some pretty mean damage, and he has some really deceptive attacks, like with his tongue being able to grab you, and his like legs or whatever that he shoots out. I guess that's what you call them, like their hook things you probably saw. Yeah, those can be. Oh boy, this one's fun. So you see how we have these candles here? Okay. Yeah, you can light them with a certain number of fire abilities, and you have to have all of them lit at a certain amount of time in order to... Wait, what? Why did that light? Okay, seriously, come on. It'd be a good idea. You know, they gave me fire back there, and I'm low on... Really? I certainly do not want to freaking die again. Where's that health fall? That food? Apparently nowhere where I can get to it. I'm sorry, I've been searching for a while when I came across the realization that it might be in a completely different location that I had not even looked yet, or thought to look yet. You can tell that I am just, I am ready to be done recording. Okay, yeah, because what you can't see in the dark is this door right here. So, oh my gosh, there's a tomato down there. You don't know how happy that makes me. Thank goodness. So that's one of the two, I believe. I'll check my inventory to be sure. Yes, that's the second of the two. But the other one is up here. Or maybe it's not. Maybe I'm thinking of a different one. Whee! I'm falling. Am I supposed to be doing anything while I'm falling, or am I just supposed to fall and not die? Okay, just fall and not die, I think, is the way to go. Okay, I guess that works. Alright. Okay, this is the one. Okay, so this switch, it opens a door up above. And I think there are different ways of going about this. You can either try to have your partner stand on it, like a helper, and they'll just stay down there, but this is a really tough one in terms of timing, and I'm sucking at it really bad. Oh boy. Okay. So, something else you can try to do. If there are not enemies in your way, I would really like for you to die, so I can show this off. Okay, you have to space this a little bit better. Throw one of your things as cutter. Okay, frame rate, really? Like, that was the worst possible time for that to happen. And I'm really, really hating Fraps right now for pausing my screen for like 2 whole seconds. It is really, really starting to aggravate me. Because it was happening a lot while I was trying to search. No! Really? The most annoying part about this is that all the enemies respawn when you go back through this and try it again. So you have to deal with them every single time, and I have to deal with Fraps being stupid every single time. Frame rate! You know what, I'm just gonna cut until I get to this, because this is insanity. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. That is one of the hardest ones to get, in my personal opinion, just because of that timing is so precise. No joke. So I think once we get to the top of this tower, that'll just get us the door back. Okay, apparently we're falling again. Falling really far. Go straight up here, it'll just take us outside. Yes, it will. Thank you. I'm so glad to be done with that section. Like, the first part of it went fine. Everything was going alright, and then I just got to those 2 that I missed. And bad times were had by me. So I'm enjoying just pressing and holding left here. It's feeling pretty good right now. So I do think this will be plenty long enough for one episode. So thank you guys for watching this episode of Kirby Superstar Ultra. You just saw the emulator menu there. Or, no you didn't. What are you talking about? So I'll see you in the next one. redxparasite, signing out.